So the goal of this thesis really is to get you all to drool. In all seriousness, does this burger not look delicious? I'm a vegetarian, some of you may say. Well, for you eco-conscious eaters out there, you're in luck, because this burger is made from 100% plant material. My name is Gerard Pozzi, and my thesis examines the food tech landscape with particular focus on plant-based and food waste startups. We're well aware that we're on trajectory to reach a global population of over 9 billion people by 2050. And people, for the most part, are consuming more and more calories, many of which happen to be animal-based. It doesn't help that livestock are extremely inefficient converters of energy, and on top of that, they have a tremendous footprint. If livestock were a country, they would be the third largest greenhouse gas emitter after the US and China. On top of this, we're depleting our oceans, we're disrupting the natural food web, and to make matters even worse, globally, we're wasting approximately a third of the food we produce for human consumption. And as current political priorities shy away from curbing many of these inefficiencies, we need to put an effort into finding ways to create solutions that are innovative and novel. And so I examined 4 startups in my thesis: Impossible Foods, Ocean Hugger Foods, Appeal Sciences, and Misfit Juicery. And each one of these startups is carving a very unique niche into all of these issues. Whether replicating a hamburger that tastes, cooks, handles, sizzles, smells just like beef, creating a tomato-based alternative to raw tuna to alleviate pressures off the species and balance the natural food web, creating an all-natural spray that is made from agricultural waste products such as grape skins and broccoli stems that extends shelf life of vegetables and produce up to 5 times, or working with food processors and taking their discards and creating a line of nutritious and delicious juice products. All of these entrepreneurs are creating very innovative and novel solutions to these issues. And so for the sake of time, let's just focus on Impossible Foods. Impossible Foods, California-based startup founded in 2011, created this burger that tastes, cooks, smells, like I mentioned, just like beef, but there's no plant. And let's just look at the bigger picture. Compared to a regular beef burger, the Impossible Burger uses 75% less water, emits 87% fewer greenhouse gas emissions, and lastly, it uses 95% of the land required to make a conventional beef burger. And so big picture, this is fantastic. This is exactly what we want to see. And so all of these startups are creating extremely innovative pathways to create a more sustainable future. And in my thesis, I was interested in examining this food tech landscape and examining all of the strategies that are unique to all of these startups. And so I found that using innovation and technology is a very promising engine to create a landscape of healthy competition for a more sustainable future. Thank you.